of this. It's not much. Apparently, the city of Sveti Peril has... Apparently, all the lights have gone... just turned off and do not function. The electrical grid has basically just been destroyed, or at least disabled. Any and everything in the city has gone quiet. Just dead silent. We haven't heard from... Apparently, from what the YDF have been saying, they have not heard anything. Even their own soldiers that were stationed in the city have just gone radio silent immediately. Oh my gosh, though. So we don't really know what to do about this. They say to try and find what's responsible for this. There is on the map a join marker, just slightly inside YDF territory. That is a SF squad that is there to, if you want to visit them, to see what other information they have. Maybe they might have something, or at least maybe key us into possible cool locations or anything. But for the most part, we just need to see what happened around here, try and discover something. At least get some sort of information we can give to the YDF, so we can get paid for this. Because honestly, with us not knowing much, this ain't gonna be great.
All right. Would it be possible to check what destroyed the grid by visiting the substation and the power plant that's supposed to be there?
Maybe. I'm not sure about the power plant, but we could probably check it out. As far as I know, the fob that they have there is a civilian one used for using helicopters, so... But I highly suspect them to just not work, because whatever took out the lights may have taken out the vehicles. Could be a possible EMP, but from what the YDF have reported, they didn't hear or feel anything in the vicinity. So we could be working with possible Russian SF in the area, so be careful. The other SF, the YDF SF, might have more information for us. Obviously, I wasn't really given much information for this. They did say that there most likely aren't any tanks or any vehicles there. Maybe helicopters, but they haven't heard anything for ages. And we're talking about like 5+ hours, maybe even 10. So, yeah, it's not looking good, but it's also kind of relieving that we hopefully won't run into any armored presence.
Do they want us to do like a flyover, or do they want us to try and sneak in?
No, they want you to sneak in and see what you can find. I feel like using a helicopter would kind of alert anything in the vicinity.
Oh, what I mean, I wanted to land in the middle of the town.
That would be a terrible idea.
X marks the spot, and there's a perfect X right in the middle of the city.
Remember, guys,
Gosh.
if we're trying to find out what happened to the place. If we helicopter in, whatever, if there is anything there, they'll come quick. So that will make our job a lot easier.
Yeah, I kind of want to just land at the harbor, just Delta Force style.
I'm actually thinking of landing somewhere near Camp Dubak, going for the SF for their intel, and then repositioning maybe somewhere closer with the helicopter.
Peter, you're acting way too rationally here. Did you
wait, what camp? What now?
He doesn't know.
Dubok.
It's your map, and you don't know.
Shut up!
So what are we doing today?
Investigating and then probably getting raped and murdering everything.
That's fair enough in my opinion.
Because that's how all these kind of muddins go. We go, oh, we don't know what's there. Then we go to investigate. Rather find something crazy and then get raped, or we get raped and then find something crazy.
Amazing.
Fan, the thing yesterday that you gave us, do we act on it, or do we pretend like it never existed?
I'm unsure.
What thing? I'm not privy to this information.
Probably the message, coded message.
Yeah.
What
The coded message. Chimera 2 is going on an initiative to find something, and if we go in their path, they kill us. Should we act on it, or should we pretend it never existed?
I think we should act like it never existed, because you never found the intel.
Yeah.
Well, so Wait, they said that. So until now, they've been technically helping us. We suppose they did the EMP, but they're saying now that if we get in their way, they're gonna shoot us and fight us.
Possibly, but we
Basically.
don't know what it means by getting in their way. For all we know, it could just be walking into the city, or it could be something else, like maybe stealing something that we don't even know.
Yeah, if only they weren't so damn cryptic.
Welcome to the SF.
Not SF, it's Chimera.
Exactly.
Peter, I love the marker. Oh, whoa. What is this?
Shut up! No. Why you
I
gotta
love
say it
losing
like
weight.
that?
I just had to do a new belt hold. I was like 3.
Is there anything there, or is it just like...
No, it's just flat ground. I don't know why the map maker made that. There's a lot of places on this map where it's just a road that leads nowhere. It's just a dead end. I mean, I could have placed something there, but...
We're gonna go there and say there's gonna be a piece of intel saying there's nothing here. Why are we guarding this with one?
Yes,
jeep
I'm gonna
there?
pull a Dom. Man, I love guarding absolutely nothing.
we have any backstory in this town before it went dark?
No, all we know is just a normal. It's just a normal civilian town that had quite a bit of civilian presence, but even knowing that there's literally no civilians there is not great.
Alright, what's our ROE for the town?
Most likely try and get visual on or try and PID targets. If they do show hostile intent and fire on you, you're free to engage.
Affirm PID and engage only when necessary.
What if we were seeing how this is a weird event? There's a possibility that we have those cultists there. Are we free to engage those on site?
Absolutely.
Seeing how we know their hustle?
They've only been a pain in our butt, especially with their damn S vests. So you're free to engage those guys if they ever show up.
Affirm. Alrighty. Is there any YDF in the area that we need to be aware of?
Only the SF forces
Where are they?
that are marked on the map.
Where? Am I blind?
On the join marker.
There's so many fucking markers.
The green one in YDF territory.
Oh, in YDF territory.
Gosh.
Wait, what? Oh, there. That doesn't say join. It's just a fucking marker. I don't know what that means. Whatever.
It's technically, yeah, it's a join marker. Look on your things you can mark, Dom.
Yeah, I'm lazy. I don't do all that shit.
Oh, you actually added that scope, yay.
Peter, I like
Oh,
your
yeah,
markings, dude. What the heck?
What?
I like your markings.
Which scope?
Yeah, you like the Harbor of Pearls?
Yeah, definitely.
This one on the ground.
And Radio Golden Tracks?
I like
not a
Dash
scope,
shortening
it's a
everything
hollow.
now.
Yep.
Red dot.
Simple.
All right, let's go. We're 15 minutes. late.
Maybe, man, I really wish you showed that more often.
Let us begin. Number 15.
Well.
Broski already have everything prepared.
Because you're here, we know you need it. Warden's not here to completely solely heal you.
Oh, I'm a medic.
Yeah, that's why Dash isn't a medic, because, you know, since you're a medic, we don't need 5 people to medic you, you only need 4. Long range check.
Do you see how fucking fast it was?
Wow, amazing, for once. Start range check. Good check. I love putting gel in my hair. It did absolutely wonderful. Peter, we're gonna fly where you wanted to. We're gonna land at Camp Dubois. Then we're gonna move on foot to the observation point. And once we made contact, depending on title, we might either descend the mountain, move into the town, or we'll go back in the heli and move there by helicopter and land somewhere within the vicinity of the town. Confirm. ROE, you know, I don't expect anything before the line, however, knowing fun, there might be something, so keep an eye out. Yeah, not really, like I had once, like I territory and suddenly found decided to attack with tanks. So, yeah, be on your toes when friendly territory. Do not skyline, even though we're at night still, scanning is a thing, because we have clear skies, so try to stay low within the confines. Avoid using anything that can jeopardize your position, so anything like aerostrobes, lights, etc. until we've established that enemies do not have night vision. If they don't, then I'll authorize aerostrobes just for the sake of finding each other and general squad coordination. Before then, try to avoid using those. Maintain spacing, possible grenades, typical CQC situation. We don't know, like we don't know who we're engaging. I'm guessing either Russians or cultists or looters. Or Chimera. That that also. The uniform, so even better. They have thermal goggles. So especially no IR goggles. Yeah. So we know that the SF is your friendly SF, which has night vision, and we have a possibility of Chimera being here. Those have thermals. So, if they have thermals, I'm gonna be yoinking one. All I wanna do. Let's go.
But just follow the road.
Okay. God, I got bit by a I think a horsefly yesterday. Fucking hurts. It stung, whatever it was. Is that an explosive residue on the road?
No.
Where? Yeah, probably.
That's explosive residue.
Peter, go check it out.
Where is pickup?
Go on the helici.
Just,
Should we radio command?
no,
Oh,
no.
he's here.
Peter, a possible IED. Go check it out.
Where?
Over there.
The explosive on the road? Or the
Check,
dead,
check,
the
check for
last-
any UXOs.
Is it just the dirt?
No, that's a road, because the other side there's more road. It's just there's explosive. It looks like a bomb was dropped there.
Yeah.
Or an IED was exploded.
Ash, I hope you know that the only way I'll be able to check if it's actually an explosive if it's an IEDD object or I explode.
Don't worry, everybody's gonna medic you.
Wait, shouldn't Dash be the one going in then, since Dash is the only one that's not a medic?
Yep.
I am a medic.
Oh, it's not showing you as a medic.
Because I mark as the leader.
Not for me, just marked as a regular.
No, he's a leader of the group. It's
I have the
Oh.
stripe.
Is the higher than the medic.
See? I'm better.
No warheads encountered.
Oh,
say?
what the fuck?
It's
My NVGs are bugging out.
how?
They're going fucking brighter and less brighter.
Try Alt, page up, page down. To just lower it to them. Like I like actually my night vision like -4 brightness. It's like more visible.
You're kind of it up.
Want to move in staggered?
Wait. Let's dominate her.
He's behind us.
Any way that we're supposed to like get in touch to make sure they don't shoot us on site?
I totally hear that.
I didn't hear you well. Is there any sort of way to like, you know, get in touch with the SF before they, you know, they just see it and shoot us?
Yeah,
It's very convincing.
Most likely they're gonna be like hiding in bushes and shit, and then we're gonna be walking up and they'd rather think we're enemy and just light us up.
I think they know we are.
You guys do that.
I think they're supposed to know that we are coming.
Command, is there any sort of thing we're supposed to do, like when we get to the meeting point, like, I don't know, light up a flare or whatever bullshit?
They're
on the meeting point,
Yeah, understandable.
completely understandable, we heard nothing.
Hold here. I'm gonna check for any.
Very far away.
Is the paper enabled?
No, he's just
Jammer,
too far away.
jammer.
Yeah, maybe there's a jammer. Yeah.
Jammer.
On the
Super
meeting
jammer?
point.
I mean, maybe. Unless this is supposed to be a trap.
I think it's within the city.
Coming probably from the
Yeah.
heli base.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
city.
okay. Well, we could.
And how copy?
I think Fun's just far away.
We have
No,
possible
it's the jammer.
jammer coming from the heli port.
I can hear you guys easily on radio, but I can't hear him. I can't hear Fun.
Comms will be cut out for a while. How copy?
I think we're in range now. Or, oh no, 'cause I'm hearing you guys.
Hello.
Hello?
Affirm, Vulture going dark, wait on, reconnect,
Flashlight?
That's
camera
his
down.
friends.
Hello, friends!
Hello.
Don't skylight.
Over here.
Skylight.
Bro, they literally skylighting.
He's just sitting there, too. Hello.
Oh, look,
that's
heli.
on my...
Multiple helicopters,
Oh,
my
No,
yeah.
That's on my
The
fucking... What do you call
striper
it?
heli.
Yeah.
Which one's
Stripper?
the squad leader
Stripper?
here?
Where's Dash?
I was the intel
I'm
gun.
here.
Then go talk to the dude.
Bro, I'm okay.
On your
Hello.
right, one with the binos.
Hello, Miłosz.
Hello.
What's up? What's happening here?
Not much. We've been just sitting here overlooking the town, and we haven't seen much. We've sent in an SF squad at least 3 hours ago, and they haven't responded at all. So
Okay.
it's safe to say that they're either just gone dark or have been taken out.
Well,
There
I'm pretty
was
sure
a
there's
patrol
jammer,
squad.
Yeah,
Located-
we have a possible jammer coming from the heli base. Contact with command for us has been cut off.
We did have a patrol squad, a pretty sizable one, located in the city. They were near the church when they last contacted us before the event happened.
The big church in front
Yes,
of
the
the heli
one
base.
in the middle.
Right, redesignate jammer for the church one.
Possibly. Okay.
There is one thing I should note. Our RSF squad that went in was bringing an experimental AI watch called Isaac. It's a scanner that automatically picks up moving targets within the vicinity of it. You can find it on Jammer. or on that device you got. It should be at least in the 820 frequency range. However, the range is very short. We've made it so it's compact, only like to 150 meters. So if you're gonna find it, I suggest you get, well, obviously get close for to find it. That might be useful in helping you locate whatever else is in the city that's causing all of this. We don't have much information. Obviously, the heli base might be the best way to look. Place to look. It's got some choppers, mostly civilian ones, but maybe there might be more stuff there. We don't know. We'll keep an eye up here for now. Maybe try and call out some stuff to you if we spot anything ourselves. But since we've been up here for like at least 5+ hours, we haven't seen anything.
With that jammer up, it's not gonna be happening.
Once we
Can
destroy the
I
jammer, we'll try and establish
ask
a
you
good
about
contact.
the event that you're talking about?
Well, it's just well, at least what Mission Command has told you. There's all lights and power went out in the city, and everything has just gone silent. I don't even hear birds chirping anymore. So
We
that's
do,
not a
don't
good
worry.
sign.
When you sent in the SF team, were you here or were they ahead of you?
They were ahead
I
of
was
us. They were
here
already
looking
moving
a
into
lot
the
for
city
ChatGPT
when we got into
watch.
position.
And you haven't heard anything since? No gunfire, no
Nothing. Well, we
no
have suppressed
nothing.
weapons, so we won't hear anything. But we are armed with tracers, and we didn't even see any tracers being fired either.
Okay, then we have ourselves a tricky situation.
Do you know anything about the rumored group Chimera?
What do you say? I didn't
Do you
hear
know?
that.
Hold
Do you know
it.
anything about the rumored group
It's prob-
Chimera?
Chimera.
Dom,
What's
I would like to say that is classified information that you're telling them, and that under normal circumstances we wouldn't tell you about it. All I can say is that it's a group that has probably been tracking us for a long time and been operating here. That's all you, I guess, kind of need to know.
Okay. Are you talking about the cultists, or
Oh, the
'cause we've run into
cultists?
them?
Huh. They're possibly involved in this area.
As far as I know, ever since what, 2 days ago, cultist sightings have dropped significantly. We don't know what happened. All of a sudden, just one day, there was a lot less sightings.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah, all the people disappearing, they didn't leave elsewhere, they just disappeared over here, right?
Yeah, I'm unsure what to make of it. There's even still some vehicles just left out on the road. So that doesn't explain anything. Or anything
We,
logical, at least.
Chimera wants that device.
right, so, that's kind of trifling.
If you're going to enter the city, I highly suggest using the main road. That's the same road our SF squad took, so you might be able to spot them along it or something else. It seemed to be the safest route as we saw them enter the city, but after they got to the middle area, we lost contact or at least sight of them immediately.
Do you know what the route we're supposed to take, so we can try and either follow it or keep an eye on it, so in case we can find them along the route? Do you have it written down the route that they were supposed to take, or as much of the route you saw them take, so we can kind of keep an eye on
I
it?
can try and write it down on the map, see if that helps.
Yeah. That might be helpful for us.
Didn't he say that they're going to the church?
That was the last time they saw them, I think. You said the last time you saw them was at the church, right?
Yes. No, that was the patrol squad. They last contacted us on radio before the event happened at the church. You should see it at 3:15.
Dash, I suggest instead of moving on the suggested path, go straight for the Hilo base, clear that, and then straight for the church.
But it's the other sense. Were your squad on any vehicles, or is it just on foot?
Say again?
Where was your squad on any vehicles or just on foot?
They were on foot. They had IR strobes, so we can easily identify them.
Okay. Okay. I understand. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's start descending the mountain.
Confirm.
Good luck.
Nash,
Yep.
what about my
Thanks.
suggestion?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the heliport. It's closer.
Radio?
Ah, yes, we're fucking investigating. and
Whenever
come
we
to
leave, they're still there. I want to yoink them. Free money.
And the ChatGPT watch too.
No, I'm pretty damn sure that that's what Chimera wants.
Yeah, a fucking watch powered by ChatGPT. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's a watch that can automatically detect enemies within an area.
Boy, I have eyes. Why the fuck would I want a watch?
Oh, I don't know if you're hiding in a building, or like, it is sitting in a bunker.
Just
That's-
bomb the building.
Oh my god, you guys don't shut up, do you?
Exactly.
Oh fuck! I love getting armored.
Where's Mike?
I'm healing the
okay.
damage.
Where's Peter then?
What did I do? I literally just walked and it went flying.
Joking.
By the way, for some reason I can't see anyone's name tags besides Dash when I stare at them.
Yeah, maybe setting something.
Oh, now I'm seeing it. It was weird. Earlier I wasn't seeing it.
I mean, there's multiple vehicles on market.
I think they went uphill.
But no, we
Mike, hold up. Remember to stay within shouting distance of each other because right now we have no radios.
I mean, we shouldn't be shouting because they can hear us from like miles away.
Yes, well, we still should be close to each other.
Yeah, but we don't have to shout.
Well, no, Mike got really far ahead. That's why I quickly switched to shout. Alright, is everyone here? Yeah,
Yep.
we have everyone.
I think I have eyes on the jammer.
Where?
It's directly by the radio tower.
Wait. Where do you see the jammer?
Oh, I think I see it too. Right there.
Right, guys, before I
No,
left,
no, no.
I got the SF radio so we could communicate radio code. I'm just gonna do beep boop bob since we don't have any radio for now. Beep boop bob.
Okay.
Beep boop bob.
We
Beep
just gotta,
boop bob.
break the jammer first.
And I manually inputted that code for you, so you should be able to talk with them on 152 if we get the jammer down.
Alright.
Wow, we have the code to the SF. We won't be definitely using that
Shouldn't
later.
be Boobo Beep, not
No,
Boobo.
he told me it's just temporary. The SF changed their codes quite frequently. But they told me they'll keep that channel open for the last 2 hours.
Alright, try
for the
to find entrance to the
No,
carry on, carry
there
on.
is one on the left. Way left. Sorry.
Alright, let's go over here.
And when we needed the wire cutters the most, I don't have them in the arsenal.
Do you have any C4?
Yes, I do.
But it's not stealthy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Alright. Now everybody quiet. Don't speak. Just do it swiftly without speaking. Just start cleaning shit, okay?
Two-man teams?
Yes, 2-man teams.
Nav with me.
Alright. Oh wait, we kind of have an odd number.
Nav, call yourself blue. You're gonna be with me.
Okay, Mike, you see these two buildings in front of us, the big ones? They're gonna be our priority target because
They're all boarded up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Do we want to communicate with Peter and Noth, or they were to our left?
Is them linking with Peter?
Yes, he's relaying orders.
wallpaper through it. Made it look like they're
Ah.
boarded up. Look at that. They're actually not boarded up.
Okay, fine, they are good. Okay,
Let's go to. I guess we'll meet up with Peter.
Yeah,
Yeah, meet up with Peter and we'll go to that building. He should be right here on this watchtower. So I told him to wait. Peter, let's go. We're gonna go. It's actually not boarded up. It's just weird pixelation. Noth, let's go.
What's going on?
Do we really want to walk on the? I don't think we want to walk on the road. Well, they already know we're here.
Yeah, they know, but...
All right, let's just walk on the road.
I think they are like as confused as we are.
Yeah. Well, rather they're the special forces, but if they have lasers, they would have been trying to communicate with the special forces friends. So this is probably someone else. I feel like this might be Chimera, and Fun's gonna be like, all right, you rather work with us and help us get the device, or you work with them and you're our enemy. So honestly, I kind of want to leave if the church jammers in this church, I kind of want to leave it up until we meet with these other people, just in case, because this might be on purpose if it's Chimera, and I'd rather not piss off Chimera. I'm keeping my guns low. Can we not enter it? We can't. I think once we enter, we might want to like maybe have front car on our look.
Start crossing over to me. Start crossing over to me. Alright, we're gonna clear the original building first, okay? So start collapsing over there.
Well, should we wait? Well, do we want to see who this is first? So we know
No.
if we go up there and it's a different dude or the same dude? So we don't like.
Off with me. We're gonna be checking the outside.
Where did they go? I say we go all the way up and just make sure have one person watching below us, because that's where we know the dude is. For now. So just might keep an eye behind us on the stairs. We're just gonna slowly creep our way up. Watching your front.
Tango behind.
Watching straight. Mike, come on.
backpack. And I'm out of here.
Movement west. Contact. Behind the building. Mike, make sure no one gets out of this building.
No, the laser.
Nothing here.
Alright, we got a note saying good hunting, so we're presuming the guy up top with the laser was Chimera, and then we confirmed the bodies were Russians, so at least Chimera and Russians here, but it seems like we have their consent.
Alright,
so...
alright. Gather around, gather around.
Dash, I had someone with binos that slipped away over here. And I have a damn good 100% PID for the PLC station that has the jam.
Okay, we'll go to the PLC station, then we'll go to the church, due to there being multiple quad bikes there. So we'll move on through the backyards here, enter from the behind to the police station, and then we'll move on foot up to the church tower. But we'll, I plan, like, if you see the megahertz number near the police station, I plan to enter somewhere over there on that fence.
Be aware, Peter North, the guys we killed are Russian special forces, and then the dude on the roof, we're pretty sure is Chimera. They left us a note saying good hunting, so it seems like we have Chimera's permission to exist.
There were more guys. Actually, there's one more on the in the helipad on one of the towers that you
Laser,
cleared.
laser, behind us, 209 roof.
South over there, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Right north for gold.
Alright, let's go. Just they're not engaging us. Absolutely neutral for now.
Question is, are they lasing us to get our attention, or are they lasing us to laze our position? They're Russians. They're confirmed. Well, I just wanted to see. I wanted to get in the vehicle to see if it worked, or if it was like the EMP that maybe did this.
No. If you're all in out, it will never work either way.
range
That
of
thing looks
damage.
shot up, or is that just default?
Yeah, that's just shut up.
Check that radio tower.
Was it going from the second church? For fuck's sake. It's going from the second church.
Confirm.
It's going from the fucking second church dash.
Oh, the vehicle was
Anyone clear this building or no? Anyone clear this?
Clear.
Okay. Alright. Regroup will collapse on the church.
Hold up, we're missing one blue. There's not. Let's go. Dash, how do we want to approach it? It's probably not super smart to approach from the main road.
Go on the main road and go to the right.
Stay firm. We lost blue.
I think there's some movement behind the church over there.
I'll keep an eye out. You want to push up the door? I'll watch your right.
I got somebody dead here.
Peter, there was
I got dead people here.
What do they look like?
Clear the tower.
This is not SF. I think this is the patrol that was here before the incident happened. Yeah, this is the patrol that was here before the incident happened. You good, Dad?
Can you cover me? I'll try to drag him. sec, I'll give you a batch of blood, and I'm gonna pack you.
Holy fucking shit. How is it still not over here? It's like in that barn over there.
I found you fucking lying on the street. Did we find the jammer yet?
No, but it's even further down northwest. Going for that barn. If it's not on that barn, I'll kill myself.
Let's regroup with the rest of the team on that church.
Are they good?
I'm not sure.
Sorry.
They're not. Check fire, check fire. Check fire, check fire.
Can you see that light?
What light?
Look at the building on top of the garage.
What the fuck is North doing?
There's a light in the building 75
Dash?
ahead.
Yes.
How it is still going northeast towards that barn, I am gonna fucking kill myself if it's not there.
Okay, we're gonna go check. Do you know?
Is this the same? Are these the Russians or no?
I have no clue.
I don't think they are. They're wearing black vests.
No, they're Russian.
Do they?
We're gonna go follow Peter to the barn.
The fuck?
East. Mike, do you know they have NVGs that they can shoot you east? I know it's easy to shoot, but they also can see you.
If they can see me, I can see them.
Pretty dumb. Oh.
Is that antenna on that house? Northwest?
It is. But is it a fucking prop or an actual like camera?
I think it's not here.
Fucking die.
You want to do anything around here? Experimental?
radio should be active. Jammer has been deactivated.
Getting shot from. Getting shot from southeast, bearing 125 where we came from, and from west, I think, but I think you killed everybody in west. More contacts northeast. Never mind, it's dumb. We're gonna try falling back. We're gonna try falling back northeast. We're gonna regroup behind the rocks northeast, and we're gonna try pushing back in. Lift people up.
You are?
Mike down, Mike down. Oh fuck. Just cover, no cover, just cover. Just shoot people from the... I know why I did that.
Where they at?
Let's see, you have a heart rate or not? Heart rate have, do you not?
Check.
Heart rate have.
The enemies just appear out of the ground. Peter or North is down.
North is fucked. Smoke? You heal, I'll cover it.
What? Sorry, I wanted to have him go into the smoke to grab his buddy, but apparently on my screen there's no smoke. Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Okay then. More Russians? Yes.
6 out.
For some reason I have like shotgun on my butt, but I cannot use it.
Wait, you have one.
Do you want to try and get in touch with SF, seeing how we have Jammer down and we know where their patrol is?
already called them.
Do we know what?
Twice.
What?
I already called them twice and responded twice.
So I guess maybe
I'm gonna get to the hill and track him.
there might be another Jammer.
Bro, this guy thinks
Hey,
he's an
SF, do you
enemy.
read?
What, Dash?
Ready to stick?
Nope, they might have re-enabled it. Let's go back.
No need.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Need to check?
Yeah, someone just blew.
Good check.
Yeah, I think they re-enabled it and Fun just blew it up.
I blew it up.
Oh.
I set up a charge for it.
What's up?
Good boy.
SF, do you read?
Wait, there is someone on the building up ahead.
Where?
On the roof,
What?
on the south.
Yeah, there is a guy.
Is that the same building that we saw someone just earlier?
No,
I don't
different
fucking know.
building.
He's wearing all black.
Yeah, that's Chimera. Don't shoot him unless he shoots us.
Maybe he's here to steal a watermelon.
Oh, we forgot the fucking watch!
What do you mean? We forgot the watch. We have to still find it. It was somewhere in the town.
This SF squad had it.
That wasn't the SF. That was the patrol that was in the
Defo
town
copy.
before it.
You sure?
Yes, that was not SF. They had no night vision, no nothing. That was the patrol that was in the town before the accident happened.
But
Vulture, this is command.
they
You read
found the squad?
And this is Vulture, a copy.
Vulture, I assume you've reestablished radio communications and taken out the jammer.
As an affirm, the SF team that we've went and talked to is not responding.
Confirm. Let me see if I can talk to command. Maybe try and
Do
get
you
hold of
find
them that
stuff
way.
after all?
No.
They have been here
we
for
found the
at
bodies in
least
the
2
field.
hours.
Yeah, but supposedly to them it's not the SF, it's
I
the...
don't know if they already went earlier.
Yeah, they were the patrol that was here before the incident happened.
You're sure?
Yes, I am sure. They had no night vision. They had the shitty guns, like the AUGs and shit. It was the default patrolman.
Okay.
They also had, you know, quad bikes, which the
what
SF
about-
didn't have. They
What
came on
about
foot.
those guys we killed next to the river?
And those are
Those were
Ruskies.
Russians.
Command, be aware, we found the local forces patrol at Church 2, and we have encountered multiple groups of Russian SF that we have engaged and killed, eliminated, and there's might have found and interacted with Chimera.
We also, I guess, I don't know.
I mean, we don't do anything with Chimera, so...
Well, they keep blazing us. I don't know why.
Me and Peter are going to check out the fucking bash position, the guy we spotted at.
Hey, Dash, let's just go down and look at the, I don't know, the building or whatever.
Which...
I don't know, the building that we're getting blazed from.
Yo, but if you're still looking for Chimera, he's not there no more. He lased us from a different building a second ago.
It could be more than one Chimera operator.
Are you at the church?
No, nobody's at the church from friendlies.
And you guys went...
We're going towards the new position from Chimera. Mike is lasing you, but it's the two blocks due east. They're marked on the map Chimera location.
Confirm. Alpha's just gonna be scanning the town for any signals if we find any. He's just here for protection.
Like, there are requirements we have to find out what happened this town.
Well, it's kind of just to investigate.
Dash,
nothing
we
is
have
known.
found a building that has strobe lights on, party lights. I'm gonna mark it now.
Dash, they weren't on the first tower, they were in the middle tower.
There were, is the further back.
Dash.
Okay, me and Mike will go investigate.
Already there, I'm
I
pulling up.
see the light show.
Okay.
Wait for everybody else, don't push in alone.
A firm will stay at the bottom of the building.
Enter from the window, like always.
It's hard to see with the night vision. That
You can be seen through the window so far.
I mean, for me it's very easy, like, I can see it right.
You do realize there's a front door, right?
No.
Okay.
both Russians and SF on site. I repeat, we have both Russians and SF on site.
Where?
On the same objective we've been talking about for the last 5 minutes.
Well, before you were saying we were gonna go to Chimera Look Point. That's where I'm at.
I already... Never mind. To light show.
Well, I'm just gonna go to the roof of this one just to see, and then I'll come meet you guys.
We're dead.
To get the watch here.
Collected, we'll clear the rest of Mike.
West of the building.
Hilo leaving area. Hilo leaving area. Hilo moving north from my west.
Move it. Get to the fucking
Party over.
We're gonna.
Was now moving direct west.
Peter found it.
Was now moving southwest.
We have intel.
Have eyes?
Negative.
Lost visual on it.
These guys are still alive, by the way.
Just got on the rooftop. Right, the rest of you just grab the watch. It should be on the northwestern side of the building.
That bird. Somebody pick up the intel.
Yeah, I got the intel.
Oh, thank you enough.
I can give you it to the backpack.
No, just read it out loud. It's fine.
Okay, let me just open. Okay, this is my goodbye.
You take the
I'm
watch.
going to die tonight. For my wife, I
Where I
know
copy?
about the cheating from
you
the
take
very
the
beginning.
watch.
This is Vulture. We just had a helicopter leave the AO. I saw it disappear over the horizon, moving southwest.
Hey, firm, did you get a good look at what it is?
So
Negative.
essentially,
It was already
I-
disappearing once I got to the rooftop.
I don't know many helicopters, but it kind of looked like it was
Okay.
long, black.
So
I'm pretty
it's
sure it was
just a wheel.
what the fuck,
Okay.
what the shit we use.
Okay, so nothing important.
Be advised, it
Oh my God,
might,
they don't-
squad mate says it looked long, so possibility of Black Hawk.
We'll keep that
Oh,
in
fuck.
account.
I got dash out, fell off the building.
Oh my gosh.
It's on north side of the building.
Peter, Dash, I have some intel on me. You should see it.
Oh,
What does it say?
I'll just hand it to mine.
fun.
Not where you at?
Do I pick up the watch?
I am on the... yeah, here.
Found intel. Let me give it to you real quick.
Has the
What does it say?
No, I don't have a watch. I found intel.
Yeah, okay, but watch also. How much you want to bet that helicopter snuck in, stole it, and fucked off? Peter said he found the watch, but...
What does it
Peter,
say?
do you have the watch?
I didn't.
No, because I'm looking for it, but Peter's not responding on radio.
He might be AFK.
Northwest of the building, that's where the signal came from.
Still there?
Negative, don't see it on radar.
You guys got the watch. The moment you picked up the intel, you got the watch. If you read the intel, it tells you what the watch says when the SF team died.
Dash, be advised, I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but the position where the SF was, I just see possibly one-time ragdoll.
Where?
Southeast, where we met the SF forces. The hill.
Is that new? Or is that last message? Yep, new. That's Chimera.
Hostiles
New.
east,
Chimera wanted
hostiles east.
this. Chimera wanted this.
Hostiles close, hostiles close.
Hostiles close
Where the hell
south.
are you guys?
Start collapsing into the building. Start collapsing into the building.
Providing support from top of rooftop.
I'm providing support from GL.
They're on the door. I dropped my gun. Fuck. Shit. Oh, get clapped.
Dash, I say we try and retreat to the helicopter, have like Peter and Noth retreat to the helicopter first, we cover them, they start it up, and then we retreat to the helicopter after they get it ready. Pick us up on the
It's gonna be hard. But, because we are, as far as I'm concerned, we are surrounded right now, so I don't think they'll be able to get out.
Oh wait, so we are getting attacked. It said unknown and Russian. So, so that means, oh fuck.
Still up yet?
Still up, I'm getting hit heavily from machine gun on southwest.
Who's down? Second floor.
Dominator might be down as well.
I'm
down! Medic!
I got the medicing.
The SF are breaching into the building, be careful.
One just ran past you, one up the stairs. Oh, no, it's down.
Medic, please!
What is it, Rep?
5.
I believe hostiles to the northeast have been eliminated.
No, there's still...
Just killed the last 2 on east.
Someone, no, those 2 more, they just shoot through a grenade.
Possibly still more contacts in southwest.
I just saw one dude appear in front, like just teleport.
West in the courtyard somewhere.
We have more northeast, first floor of the building.
First floor, nobody's here.
I just saw a laser from our east.
Just shoot it next time.
Grenade, grenade, grenade! Noth, you good?
Hey, Mark.
Hi. Noth, you good? Alright, from the east, from the northeast has been Russians. Have we confirmed if the other direction is also Russians, or no?
Guys still on the bottom floor, can't really get him.
Careful movement on my part.
Down.
Up, coming from the north entrance. Down here in a second.
On which floor are you?
North side, first floor. They're coming in the front door.
Just try going up, I'm gonna cover you.
Hey, Mike.
I saw 3 guys on the north side.
Anyone still alive?
Yeah, I'm up.
Oh my god, no. I was so scared.
They're in the floor, they're in the floor!
This is Berto 1 to any units still in the city, how copy? I have a helicopter if you need an extract.
From, if you can fly to the light show marker, we're gonna extract from the roof.
Confirm extract on the roof, saturate the surrounding buildings if you're under assault.
We're under assault, so we'll need a quick evac.
Dom?
Confirm moving.
Yeah, we're going up. Dom.
Dom, you good?
No, fuck, Noff is down. Mike, cover me. I'm just gonna give him blood and we're gonna grab him upstairs. I cannot drag people. Mike, just cover. You have a machine gun. You're gonna be. You're more affected. Don't tourniquet. I put blood in there. Don't tourniquet every limb.
I can't go down. Let me down.
Is that Peter blowing up the playlist?
Hey, I'm fucking.
Distracting us with shit.
Seconds. Alright, follow the floor and what's up?
Hello?
Get ready, 10 seconds. Let's go, guys. Upstairs.
On the roof, I repeat, birds on the roof.
We are ascending. Good.
Mike, come on. Okay, AC connect to the thing.
Mike, go. We're getting lazed. Fuck it up, Pete. Just get us out of here. Don't risk it. Just go.
Okay, not gonna lie, that's fucking cool.
already?
I guess.
But did you find out what the fuck happened?
No, we have watch, we know we're both aware.
Okay.
That they said there was gonna be data on the device, so they get that.
Hey, Fun, can you start doing debrief while we're in heli? Because I gotta go in like 4 minutes. East,
Oh yeah, in lore I am Peter number 2. Peter number 1 died on the rooftop.
If only we had parachutes.
I'll engineer. You gotta get myself cleared.
Land us on the ground.
I have a better idea.
I think we're gonna explode. No, lose the rotor. One risky maneuver, pal.
Like a glove.
Why? Can you not? I gotta wait for the top of well, I would somewhat call this a mission success. You've recovered something at least. You've recovered a watch that apparently the YDF has that can identify unknown signatures somehow. And some other smoke, nice.
Chimera was there, they were watching us, they were kind of toying with us. They said happy hunting, so I guess we had their permission. And Peter, your voice is still low. And also, they all, it seems like they snuck in and got something while we were getting attacked, and then left. But we're not sure exactly what. They didn't take the watch, but they definitely got something.
Yeah, that's what confuses me. We don't know what they were there for. For all we know, they could have been after the same stuff we were after, but it clearly wasn't, as they most likely left before you even recovered the watch.
They left just
Maybe
as we
there's
got
something else in the
assaulted.
city that we didn't find. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where'd you see
Probably
that chopper take off from, if at all?
It was slightly to. It was like near the. It was right behind the church too. It was like somewhere, like here, in the black circle.
It might have even gone to Marlow or Stara Servka.
And the weird thing was when he started flying out, he started flying like this, and then turned, and then kind of went south towards us, actually.
Yeah, I saw the lights disappear, next to OD Remont.
I lost visual around like this point. But Peter said he saw him continue going south, so that's why I just continued the line, because there was a mountain in front of me.
Yeah, I saw the light disappear, like, in the circle.
Okay.
Did we have anything on radar?
Negative, nothing.
Okay, yeah.
We saw it go over the water, but then it disappeared
Okay.
immediately.
Yeah, it looked like... I couldn't tell because it was like far away. It might have been what we use, but I don't know. Maybe the stealth version of it.
Maybe.
But the watch did announce us to Russian and then unknown forces, and then right as the Russians
that's how the watch works. It identifies unknown targets and then sorts them in the YDF database to see if they're regular Russian forces, YDF forces, or Russian SF. If you look at that intel, there's something interesting about the watch and what happens.
Gotcha. We did
Who
find
has the
both
intel
of
for
the
it?
lost.
I think Noth did.
Noth gave it to Mike.
Yeah,
we did find both of the lost YDF forces. The patrol that got lost during the event was over at Church 2, and then the actual SF with the watch was at the building marked Light Show.
It's kind of funny how the watch is named Ishmael.
What?
I don't know. Anything else?
No, it seems to be about it. Most likely, there's gonna be a lot of explain to do with the YDF.
Alright, fun. The YDF asked us to check out what happened. We did what they told us. The only thing we did was recover a watch that possibly has an intel cache for it.
They also literally
So we'll return that to them. I may have spotted the SF team that was on the join marker, possibly dead since they weren't responding anymore.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
did
concerning.
you ever get in contact with their command?
I did, but they said that patrol team apparently swapped positions a long time ago. So we're unsure because even they said that SF squad that you talked with wasn't meant to even be positioned there.
Hey Peter,
They're
how
meant
much
to
you
be
want to bet
positioned
that
further up
wasn't-
north.
That was Chimera.
90%.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
But that wouldn't that's very questioning why there's dead bodies there then, if that's what you're describing.
Yeah,
We probably hit the
good
bodies,
thing I
took
only
their clothing, and then put it back after they left.
good thing I only got a one-time connection that purges itself.
What?
I may have connected it to myself with a purge time of 2 hours.
So that intel.
You weren't there. I came back for them. Told them that once we reestablished communications, I want to talk to them.
You got the code, but that was
And yeah.
But we never were able to get back in touch with them.
But they're not the Yulakian special forces, so I don't know anymore. And since they
command and they'll investigate.
And since they already told me they're going to leave in 2 hours, I just proactively just put it onto shuffle purge in 2 hours. The code is still active for half an hour.
Oh, in that intel, the priest data was suggesting that it was Noma SF.
Yeah, but if you scroll down, it says more stuff.
Yeah, like error.
Yeah. Well, if you look, it tells you how that error happened.
Yeah, warning, electric systems compromised. Warning, error.
Yeah, so EMP, so what probably happened was...
probably a
Chimera set
hostile
up an
scan.
EMP, then they ignited the EMP, and then we got the watch, because Chimera wanted us to have the
Well,
watch.
that's kind of odd because why would they
And then
fire
they
another?
checked
If we were to take this incident into account and say an EMP went off, why would they fire another one?
What do you mean another one?
If we were to say this event happened in the first place because of an EMP, and you just said and they fired an EMP to disable the watch, why would they fire another one?
No. They fired the EMP in the area. The watch showed up later. We don't know why they did it. They did it for some other reason. They're basically using us. They fired the EMP off. They probably got what they needed. they called us in to be a distraction to probably extract the EMP device or something else that they wanted in the area, while we were their distraction, and then we also got the device, which clearly they wanted us to have, because they literally told us happy hunting. So there's either intel on there that they want us to use, or they just want us to go on a running smoke tail that leads to nothing, and they just keep slowly using us over time while they get what they want.
Right, guys,
I'm
let's
unsure
let's do a
because
poll, guys. Let's do a poll. Shall we do a gambit as tell the YDF that we found some unidentified group that definitely wanted something, and it's definitely not the watch. And if you have anything hiding, you better take care of that. If they take the bait, we'll know what they're hiding.
I will say this, Dom. The
Yes,
problem
we're
with
going
with
gambling
your
now.
logic is that the YDF, or at least High Command, specifically contracted this to us. And
Yeah, but wasn't it also known that the Chimera has, operatives in everything?
we don't know if they have operatives and everything. We know that they listen on radio channels and all that, which thankfully we've heightened our defenses for radio channel attacks, and I haven't had any disruptions so far.
Maybe that's what they want us to think.
Maybe I don't
Whatever.
know.
Alright, I gotta go.
All right.